Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is just some little project shares. I finally had time to craft with the last month's Valentine's Day release by KS Craft. So the first one is, I forgot I got this cherry plate. I don't know if I got this last year or 2024, previous Valentine's Day. But I used the new Hobby Lobby Valentine's Day paper. I have not whipped out my Valentine's Day supplies yet, so I'm just using what I just have recently hauled. So I use that paper. This is the Coquette Cake. It is just so adorable. It does come with the word cutie, so I stuck cutie on two of them, and then I did the little bows in like that flocked red paper. This one isn't flocked. I did puff up the layers of the frosting. Well, this is supposed to be the frosting. I stuck some cherries, pink cherries on this one, red cherries on this one with some gold. Super cute. I love this. And this is the bigger of the two. I figured like, let me play with it with like bigger pieces because bigger pieces of paper are easier to work with. So I was like, let me do the big one. But yeah, this is definitely a must have. She is a cutie. That is for sure. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw me do a little story. This is the stamp Valentine's Day words. And then you cut it out with this, and then this is for a back layering piece. If you want that, you could just leave it on this piece. So here they are. I was like, oh, puffing it up on tape is too much work. So you and me, so cute. Valentine's treats, and they're all different sizes. I did some red with the Hobby Lobby. This is all that hot pink embossing powder. I did emboss all of them though. Embossing is its own work. This one's a different color pink in the background. My Ride or Die, Always and Forever, Love You More, Stupid Cupid. I did these ones in mint. So fun. And a tip for this, so when you stamp, first you stamp, then you're going to get this and line this up on the black holes. There's black holes. They're going to be stamped out, so you're going to know. You line up this one, and this one. There's 3 holes. And then I would use washi tape. I have that scrapbook.com tape, and I just tape it down so that your die is not moving around. Place it on there, make sure all 3 holes are lined up, and then run it through your die cutting machine. Then leave the pieces of paper in this thing, in this die. And then run this through, say, you pick red, run it through in red, and also leave these in this die. That way you know that this one goes to this goes to this, and so forth. Because if you die cut them all out and throw them everywhere, you're going to spend more time trying to figure out which die goes on which piece, if that makes sense. It's just going to take you longer. It's like a puzzle, seeing that it has enough space around it. So that's a tip. Leave these intact, put them together. So yeah, so many cute little sentiments. This is the heart banner bag topper. This thing is so cute. I was not going to do it a shaker. I was like, just do the shaker. You got to cut the acetate, the foam. So I did the little XOXO. These are polymer clay bits. I got those from AliExpress. And then these little like ball shakers are from Happy Crafter's shop, and they're in red. And then I puffed this part up as well. As you can see, there's foam tape in between. I did the red in like a velour, and then it comes with the die with love. And it is just such a cute, I got glue right here. Cute little bag topper. And then again, you can also just snip, and it's not even a bag topper, it's an embellishment now, a shaker embellishment. So super cute. Love that. I just made 2 because I was like, get it over with. So that's that one. Words is the cherry mini album. So there's a bunch of pieces to make this part a shaker. So it comes in and it shows the 2 defined cherries on here, each being its own shaker. So I left that part off. There's also another layer, like a 3rd shadow piece that goes to this, and I left that off. I just did the stitched piece. And then the little gingham bow, I did puff this part up on tape. Add a little gemmy from Hobby Lobby. I did this Hobby Lobby trim. It's like a gold, I don't know, string, and kind of made it loopy. And then I used my beads that I got from Temu, and it says, "Hey Girl" in hot pink. This is that velour flocked paper. And then the inside, I did one of those sentiments. It says Happy Valentine's Day. And I did that flat on here. And then this die is too big for a 12 by 12. So I just did it again, but only did a portion of the bow. So folded it over, cut it through, but only had like a little section. And that way I just glued that to the top of this guy. So that's how I did that guy. Okay, that is everything for today. And I will catch you guys on the next crafty video. Bye guys.